Hey everybody, welcome back to Dress to Quest. I am your wonderful game master this evening, and I am here with a slew of players tonight. Oh my goodness, there's so many of them, all the faces. Before we start, we're just going to go around the circle since everybody is here tonight, and that way you can understand and get to know each and every one of our characters and who they are. So if you real quick, just go tell us who you are, who you're playing, and who and what you're playing. We'll go with that. Benji, you're going to start. And then you can
Oh,
bounce it. You can kind of ping
I
pong it
suck
from
at
there.
this. uh, hey guys, I'm Space. I'm playing Benji Goldenclaw, the Barbarian. Uh, and I'm gonna pass it to my Goblin. Actually, I'm sorry now. I want to pass it to my North Star.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Hi, I'm Alex, also known as Idly. I'll be playing Erwina Dwin, our Stars Druid.
Who are you passing it off to?
Pass it off to Jinjack, my main man.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. I'm Chris, and I'm playing Jim Jack Wonderful, the human life cleric. And I will pass it on to our guest, Northwolf.
Figures.
My name is Norfolk, also known as Steve, or Steve, also known as Norfolk. Who knows some days? But I am your prince, as you all found out last week, of Stillwell, and your drama-inducing druid of the evening. So I will pass that off to, I believe it's our goblin.
But oh, sorry. Yeah, so I'm Snark. I'm a goblin hexblade, and today I think I'm gonna stab stuff.
Right? And I'm going to pass it off to our final player.
Hi guys, I'm Torrance. I am playing your paladin, Castle Warraven.
All right. So, like as you can see, everyone, we have a full house tonight. And everything should be pretty interesting as far as I can play it out in my own head. We'll see if it goes that way. But as we all know, Dungeons and Dragons doesn't do that. So, we'll see what happens, right?
Are we
And,
expecting a TPK tonight?
ooh, maybe we'll see.
If we're
I'm always
lucky.
excited to try it out. I've never actually completed a TPK, so it's always option for
New
number one.
quest to this.
All right. So before we continue, we're just going to give everybody who's here tonight a little bit of a backstory on what has happened over the last couple weeks, as we are about to wrap up our final session with our wonderful guest, and thank of course for him for coming. But we'll do all that at the end of the show because who knows? He might run away before that because I don't know. I could kill him. We'll find out. Anyway, I'm
Nani?
excited. So let's get right into our intro for the evening. So the party, after completing their quest in East Haven, Jinjak had this premonition of a place in the world where the rime of the Frost Maiden was not actually affecting him. The party had met up with the protector of this oasis, the oasis known as Stillwell, the town that they're currently in. Before they could be trusted, though, with this type of paradise, they had to travel through a labyrinth of cave systems and reveal some very serious moments in their lives. The first revealed some the first trial revealed moments from each of their pasts when they had to make very important decisions on their way. This is the moment Jinjak decided to head to Icewind Dale, when Castle had to take the hit, when Benji said goodbye to her children, and when Snark was taken in by the Dark Mages. Each highly emotional person had to combat this mental stress with the help of their companions and the words of Elowin. If that wasn't enough, the second set of trials was even worse. The terrors manifested. Creatures thriving on fear formed into each player's biggest hurdle. It took a moment to figure out how to battle the creatures, but one by one they were attacked by their selfless party members and removed from the trial. At a last-ditch effort, Castle and Jinjak crafted a very clever plan to solve the ending of the trial. And as they did, they both attacked each other's at the exact same time, and allowing the rest of them to be pulled from this strange and very ominous puzzle. And then they were led to the other side. As they looked down into the valley, the green, lush farmlands resting behind the spine of the world, this paradise within the mountains. You could hear off in the distance sounds of orc calls, knowing that they were approaching. How soon, we're unsure of, but our players are about to enter into what seems to be the one place where warmth and enjoyment can be at least had for a short period of time. And that is where we'll begin.
Dum, dum, dum.
So players, as you enter, as the camera kind of pans outward, you can see this lush, absolutely gorgeous area of a town. You can see farmlands that are bustling with fruits and vegetables. You see goats and other creatures that you haven't seen in this area for a very long time, that are able to survive in this warm climate. You see a massive shrine set up in the far distance with a beacon kind of pouring from it as a symbol of artificial sunlight. You can also see other buildings throughout this small village where commerce can be had. In the others, other than like the 3 large buildings that are there, everything else seems to just be very small, squat homes. Some of it covered with actual fauna, others covered just with a wooden roof. But as Elowin leads you down this pathway heading into the town, what is it you guys would like to do?
Wow, look at that.
Lovely place, Sullivan. I'd like to rest, actually.
Thank you. It is why I put you through what I did before. It is a place that I cherish very deeply, and I don't take heart lightly. It does look like your friend has joined us as well, as we see Erwina coming out of a stable.
Hi, Erwina.
Oh, hi. And as Erwina comes from the stable somehow, wild shape be like that, I guess. I don't know. She looks kind of in her own way a little run down, but you'll notice that all of the blacks and reds that she's been wearing have been kind of replaced by teals and pinks, as she seems a little bit more like full of her own life again.
Hey, you don't look so drab anymore.
Yeah. Decided to put on some clothes I haven't worn in a while.
I'm glad you can make it.
Yeah, how was your guys' trip? Mine involved a polar bear.
Lots of non-consensual trauma, but we're good.
Oh, that sounds awful. What happened?
Oh no, it's much worse than you think. So, Elowin, you're saying that this place is under attack?
Yes, we have constant raids that try to enter our location in our village. There seems to have been a source that I haven't been able to pinpoint yet, but someone is leading the orcs here.
And they don't have to go through the cave, I reckon.
No. That is, again, something that I'm trying to scout out. My father went out to find this location and hasn't returned.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
Nah, he's probably dead.
Snart.
Oh, sorry.
Snart, my friend. Remember, sometimes you use your inner voice. When you shouldn't, but he doesn't mean anything by that, by the way.
Yeah, I was just kidding.
It's not something that I haven't thought about. He's been gone for quite a while. It's been at least 2 months. and I've been holding up the front pretty much my own. So I am grateful to Chantea and to you guys for being here with me at this time of need. It's
Well,
not so.
what say we introduce ourselves to the townfolk then, yeah?
There are plenty of places you guys can go and replenish any of the things that you've utilized in the trials here. Make sure you have long rests because these raves have been getting closer and closer to each other each day, so I don't know when the next one will be.
So as you enter into the town into the town of Stillwell, you see three large buildings. The first, of course, is the main kind of commune area known as the Huntsman's Perch. This is where your tavern is. This is where you gather most of the goods and services, or goods are sold here from outside imports and exports, that kind of thing. The other two buildings, one is a Fletcher, who for the most part only deals with bows, adventuring gear, and potions. The others is Oaken Crests, a group of dwarves that have settled down here years ago, that kind of picked up as loggers. So what they do is they're carpenters. They build furniture, they build houses, but they also have a very skill set with weapons. So a lot of your steel and stuff comes from here as well. So those are the three different main buildings within Stillwell.
Well, maybe we should gather some supplies, get some potions, and let's just rest.
All right, let's hit the Fletcher first then. He's got the potions.
So as you walk up to this very humbled two-story building with a thatched hay roof and a small deck out front. There's two double doors sitting in front of you, windows on either side, and a wooden sign that says Fletcher in common. And beneath the letters is the carving of a actual quiver. As you walk in, you can see this place is pretty much set up like a normal general store. And there is a half-elven man kind of sitting over on the far side of the from the doorway. He's kind of got his feet propped up on a barrel. He's just sitting there as you watch it. He just kind of keeps an eye on you as you walk around.
I'm assuming I know the gentleman's name, obviously.
Yes. So that is... let's see here. So that is Fieldwell?
Fieldwell. Good morrow. Make sure that these lovely folks get taken care of today. They've been through the trials, and as you know, not many come out unscathed.
And you brought them here.
I did.
Then you must trust them.
I do.
Well,
we need to make sure they are well prepared for in case of another attack.
Well, here at the Fletchers, and I'm happy to help wherever I can. It's been many years since I've left this area, but my family had a gift for these types of things, so I stuck around. And your father and you have been has been hospitable, and my son has been kind of helping out at the Huntsman's Perch. So, I mean, we'll be here for a while. But is there anything I can help you with? And he just kind of motions around to the floor.
I think we want potions. What do you got? What are your prices?
Oh well, potions are a little harder to come by, but we've seemed to manage pretty well here. And he pulls out a small box, and you can see in there. As he opens it up, you can see six potions that are sitting in there. 4 are your average everyday healing potion. You'd be able to tell that immediately. The other 2 are much larger.
So How much are they? And what are those other ones?
So, due to the place that we live in, it makes it easier for me to be able to get the materials that I need, and I would say normal potions are about 50 gold, because we have to bargain with some of the other ingredients. But these larger potions, and they do more, but they run about 150 gold.
Are the big ones just big healing potions, or do something special?
They're better. They're better if you use them. You can actually, if you drink every drop of it, it'll actually give you kind of an over boost compared to a normal set of potions. We pride ourselves in the magnitude of what we can make. And in layman's terms, all that means is that if you do a full action, you get the full max potion. So.
Now, my question, good man, is can we make an exception for these lovely people and try to trade in things so that it's not all gold? And you can put it on my tab.
I mean, I can put it on your tab. The problem is that if I need to replenish, I can't just not charge.
Oh, no. I'm not saying not to charge. I'm saying if they have things willing to trade, that it doesn't have to be gold.
I'm happy to see what else you had.
He turns to the others. Well,
I've got an iPhone. Oh, never mind. That doesn't exist yet.
what is that? What is an iPhone?
My minor illusion goes away.
Minor illusion. It's just a sending stone, but it's just shaped in a square instead of a circle. It's got a face of Snark on it.
So if I understand right, it's 50 gold pieces for the healing potions, right?
Yes.
It's 150 gold pieces for the potions that are extra healing or better than healing.
So they give a good bonus in general, but also they have an extra feature that our family has cured, that if all of it is drunk, of course, that there'd be an additional boost to your healing.
Well, I have another question. Do you have any platinum rings?
Oh, I haven't really had anybody ask me that. He kind of looks around. He goes, I hate to be a curious fellow, but I ask why.
It's this component for a priest spell.
Let me see what I have. And he'll go through a couple different boxes. You see him pull one box out, and he just opens it up, and just a massive amounts of jewelry that he's collected over the years. No, not that one. Grabs another box, opens it. I mean, I have this, and he kind of just hands you a ring. Is there a specific amount of platinum you need, or is it just...
It has to be 2 rings.
2 rings.
And that's why I said a pair of platinum rings, and they have to be worth at least 100 gold pieces for the pair. It's fine if you have them.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Persuasion, okay. I guess I should roll on the right sheet. Duh. There we go.
Oh.
9. That's fine. Get those out of my system.
Only had the one. If I come across another one, I mean, I'll keep an eye out, but I don't know how long you'll be here.
Well, here's 50 gold pieces, and I'll take one of your healing potions.
Okay.
I have a question.
Sure.
Would you be willing to cut us a small discount if I was able to help you make more after our little scuffle with the orcs? I can help you replenish. I have a gift with herbs of the healing sort.
I mean, if you have the skill to create healing potions, it'd be definitely beneficial, but we'd have to see your skill, and it depends on how many I'm giving out too.
I'd be happy to help you replenish.
Roll me a persuasion check. While that's happening, is anybody else doing anything else at the Fletchers?
How do I add to inventory?
Uh,
I mean, it says search inventory.
Let's see here. What am I items, potion. Let me drop that in Jinjack's potions. You see that in your inventory now? Did it pop in? Doesn't look like it.
Blanket, cooking utensils.
Oh, there's 2. There's 1. All right. It's at the bottom of your consumables.
All right, so I'll take 50 gold pieces out.
Okay.
Drop me down to.
With a 13, the best I can do is, I can cut out maybe 5 gold per at this point.
That's at least something. And Erwina will buy 2 potions.
Okay. So that's going to be 90. Anybody else?
I don't think there's anything I need.
Okay. Benji, Snark, Elowin.
Elowin is gone.
I already.
Puff of smoke.
Whoa!
All right.
Where'd he go?
It's nothing I need. I already have one from the other town.
Okay. Snark, anything?
Yeah, I'll take one of the big ones.
All right. And he kind of wraps it up in a cloth and hands it off to you. So just holds his hand out for the 150 gold.
Oh yeah, I gotta pay ya.
Would be preferred.
I reach in, I count out 150. Good thing I killed a lot of things and got some treasure.
If you stick around, I'm sure you'll find more things to kill. We seem to have an abundance of orcs that seem to want to raid this land. I'm sure you've already heard the horns. They go off about every day.
Do you have any powdered silver?
I could probably come up with that one.
Well, I need 25 gold pieces worth.
Yeah.
Actually, never mind. Give me 50 gold pieces worth of powdered silver.
Okay. He'll pull out just random pieces of jewelry. He says, take me about 10 minutes or so, but I melt it down and powder it up for you.
Castle, we can use this to make holy water.
I don't know if I need it.
Oh no, I'm gonna make some. I'm just mentioning it to you.
Okay. My magic's not particularly holy, not really sure. It just kind of comes out.
Oh, I thought paladins make holy water, but all right, never mind then.
Not this one.
But all right.
While they're doing that, can I? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, probably not gonna have time to make it today, but it's just handy to have later on. Go ahead, Benji.
I want to track down Elowin and see where he went.
Okay. Well, the rest of you guys are still at the Fletchers. Elowin, where did you head?
I went to my right-hand man who would know what's been going on to get a report.
Okay. Back at the shrine?
Yes.
All right. So you walk. You kind of Benji. Give me a or a survival for tracking.
Okay.
Since he puffed
Oh,
smoked.
not a natural 20.
Get that 20. Is that what we got?
Not
Yeah.
20.
Yep, that 20.
So you immediately watched
I'm about to be so bad at battle.
Elowin pop out. As you walked out, you could see him walking up towards the shrine. He's standing next to a man probably about 4 inches shorter than he is. He's got these long, pointed ears that kind of stick out to the side a little bit. He's garbed in the same colors as Chantea. This almost like these golden robes with white inlay and tracing to them. You can see the fauna of different types of wheat and other types of grains kind of engraved into it. He says, "Oh, so these last couple weeks have been an issue, but we have heard that they are pushing further into the caves. They're making it through somehow."
Father was afraid of that. I don't know what's going on, and he hasn't returned yet. I'm a little concerned.
Hopefully your father has found help.
Well, I did. We have 5 amazing people here. They have passed the trials, which you know is no easy feat. My hope is that
Sounds getting worse. I don't know how long our people are going to be able to hold out. We might have to run.
as of right now, we have to stay steadfast. We have more help now, and I think we can hold out. We're gonna need to send out for help, though. And can we go ahead and send another bird out to see if Father can finally respond?
I'll send another dove out.
Quickly. I don't know how much time we have left.
And he heads into the shrine, kind of into this back area of it, where he's got a large coop of doves, and he puts another wrapped up note on it, whispers something in the dove's ear, and then it lets it off, and it darts off over the spine of the world.
Can I roll a perception to see if I can feel the presence of Benji? Not necessarily see Benji, but feel Benji.
Sure.
I was trying to be hitting. Can I roll a stealth check?
If you're trying to, then yes. If you're not, then it would just be your passive.
Uh, 19.
Okay. So that is a 21.
With the 21, you are able to definitely sense. You can feel the footsteps as Benji gets closer.
I won't turn around, but you'll hear, "Did you find what you're looking for?"
I don't know yet. Maybe I'm still looking.
That's fair enough. Still not looking back. And just know we all here together. What you went through was pretty rough. I would have done the same thing to that mirror. I can tell you, you are strong. Don't let doubt cloud your judgment.
Okay. What can you tell me about these orcs?
You'll finally.
I will. Yeah. Oh, stop. I think I would. Yeah. Just sit down and like listen to what he has to say.
Turn around, and I won't sit down, but I'll pace, and I'll have my hands behind my back. And
You all
you'll
heard
notice.
that. So,
Go-
as you're getting ready to say that, you hear that scream come from the edges of the ice.
That didn't sound good.
Elwin was.
Yeah, let's hold that thought, and he's gonna run outside.
I follow.
I'm not gonna have time to tell a story, am I? This is great. Just
Now, we had asked about getting a long rest. Did we get one before we came down?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
oh, so we do have a long rest. Okay.
So as you know before, Elwyn would have done this, but as you would have went to the shrine first, being in the presence of the shrine gave you a long rest.
Chantea's blessing.
It's like a video game.
What's that?
I don't know. I always say random things.
But as you approach the edges where you came out of, you see crawling from the entrance 3 scouts, beaten and bloodied. Their bodies covered in slash marks. One dragging itself on the ground as it walks through the kind of crawls towards you, and that horn continues to sound in the mountainside. So currently there are 3 orcs that are crawling out of the entrance, and at this point it's your choice what you want to do.
I'm assuming I can see the group by now.
Mm-hmm.
I turn to the group and mention no one stays alive, but we need one to find out where they're coming from. Keep one alive. And I will rush out there to try to kill 2 out of the 3.
I am there at his side already.
Okay.
And at his side, I'm already in my raven form, already casting it.
Okay, so as you're approaching, you're going into the raven form.
Yeah, I'm running with him fully, just feathers flying behind me.
Okay. So with this, I'm going to pull up our map. So this is the overpass right before you guys come out of the ice. So if you come to this, give me a second, because I'm sure the way this is set up, it's not going to show until good vision, of course. That makes my life harder. All right, so you are this here at the far entrance is where you guys would come out of from the ice. Sure. There is a small path here, and there's a large path that leads. You all can see the orcs crawling out of this area up here. So they're underneath these trees, and they all seem bloodied and beaten. Very similar to the same scars that some of you received while you were throughout the fight itself. So if you guys want to place yourselves at this point in that area here, down here, as this is where you would come from for Stillwell, be this bottom left.
I can't see my token at all.
I don't have a token up there, so where I'm gonna start placing them right here at the bottom left, so you guys can see them.
Oh, okay. I see myself now.
Yeah. I see.
Yeah. So we have a lot of players, so I've got to kind of drop everybody.
Yes.
So.
And where do we set ourselves?
Yeah, so you guys will be on this left side here.
Oh, the left side?
Yeah. Yeah, the orcs are over here on in this middle area. So you guys would be coming from that area that I placed you all at, and then you're coming up and around.
Oh.
I
Okay.
thought you said we were coming from the blue side.
Yeah.
No,
me too.
that's where the orcs are crawling out of. That's where the actual cave entrance is.
Got it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna turn to our Raven Queen and I'll be like, that form suits you. And I'm gonna also kind of at the same time tell Jinjack, right now I would really like one of your stories as we're running.
Can I tell a story while people are fighting?
Um, how long does it take your stories?
10 minutes.
How long? 10 minutes? I mean, if you want to, throughout the entirety of this battle, tell your story.
Well, this is not what I'd anticipated. I thought like meet the townsfolk and gather a militia and organize a defense. Because
No.
all right, I'll actually no. I'll wait till after the combat. It's
Okay.
not. Yeah. Afterwards, make sure you survive. These three look like they're pretty beat up.
All
Oi,
right.
everyone! Don't get hurt.
You take one raven, I take the other, and I'll also whisper to the others. Race to the who gets the last one alive.
So in your guys' encounters, we're going to begin combat. I'm going to keep at this point everything that the monsters have will be hidden from you for initiative. So.
Do we roll for initiative though?
Yep. So if you go to your combat tracker and you just click on it, you have your initiative up right now. We just don't have
Combat tracker. I wrote up.
So let's see.
Could we have prepared on our way into battle? I would like to rage on my way into battle, running.
If that's what you'd like to do, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. As you approach, you got Elowin. You immediately get the Elowin and Jinjack. You immediately get the and Snark get the go against these orcs as they're crawling out of the area of the ice.
I'm gonna just remind them again. Remember to leave one alive, and I'm gonna cast Entangled.
Okay.
Go.
All right. So as the vines start to wrap up around the orcs, they're held. They're having a hard time crawling out. Is that all you were doing?
Well, as you see Elowin run, and I remind the team to leave one alive, you'll see his staff being held in the air with one hand, and green light seems to just fade in and out of the staff and shoot into the ground to then have the roots come right from underneath the three orcs and entangle them in that area, so they would have to do a DC 12 saving throw, strength saving throw.
All right.
Can I yell something?
You're welcome to.
Benji Castle, how about we just assist you, and anything you don't kill we'll take prisoner?
Yeah. Okay. Okay, Jim Jack. That's fine.
You said saving throw, correct?
Yes, DC 12. It's got to be a 12 strength.
So 11. Do this to make it faster. So one of the far one succeeds, the other two failed.
Well, we're keeping one of these alive, and we're gonna move forward 30 feet. So,
Okay.
5, 10. Assume it's around here.
Yeah, so going underneath these trees, they kind of are become as you start to step through them, they are going to become difficult terrain for everyone because you're kind of climbing through trees, like the limbs and branches, but it's not horrible to be able to see through. You just can't climb through them very well. Jinjack, you are up. Snark, you're on deck.
I'll move up a bit closer. You're saying that they're wounded?
They are.
All right. I'll pick the one. I'll pick one of the ones that didn't. Actually, I'll pick the one that resisted.
Okay.
Can I tell?
You can tell that one of them, yeah.
All right. I'll tell them.
You're gonna tell the one that resisted?
Yeah, because he's going to be the one that's moving.
All right, sounds good.
Oh, dead.
He's wounded, so yeah, he's got to. Well, here, I'll do this. Normal.
Uh, 19.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Ugh.
It's a
You
counter.
hear him just grunt as he just hears this like ringing in his ears. You can see him twitching his head, but he does not seem to be phased. Anything else, Jinjack?
Nope.
All right, Snark, you're up.
All right. 10, 20, 30. I'll yell out to this one. I use Vicious Mockery.
All right.
Ooh.
I say, look, a band of orcs. It's an orchestra.
Everybody take emotional damage for that one.
I wish it could be more than one.
Emotional damage.
I
You
think
just see like
even
one.
the chat took that one.
You just see like one raven just like screech out of like castle like fog of flame. It's just not okay with that.
A wisdom saving throw of 13.
All right.
Orcs aren't smart, right? Right?
Yeah, so wisdom saving throw 13.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna roll off of his total dead then. 15.
Okay, so
Don't-
he still takes some damage, I believe.
For vicious mockery, no, it's 0.
Oh, 0. Okay, that's it.
All right, they're resistant, that's for sure. But we're going to push forward. They are going to start moving. So they've got 5. Actually, they're at different terrain, correct? Or the other 2 have to bust through.
They have to bust through with a DC saving throw.
Okay, DC for the first 2. First one's gonna roll 7. He fails. Second one 8. He fails, and the other one's gonna start climbing through 5, 10, 15. Because you said that's all difficult terrain, and so is this here. So they're kind of stuck. You can just see he's crawling through as he's just slashing through the trees itself, trying to get to you.
Bring it, bitch.
Benji, you're up.
Oh my god. I'm going to move up near Elwyn, right beside him. And I'm gonna throw a javelin at the one right in front of me.
Okay. It's a
20 to hit.
It will be a disadvantage because you're throwing through terrain, difficult terrain.
Okay. Let me reroll. That is
20 to hit.
still a 20
Go
to
for a
hit.
hit.
Let's
That's
go.
my girl. Don't tell my girl don't hit. My girl hit.
Let's go. Yeah. No, I do have I'm sorry, I do have a question. Do I have a rage bonus to this? Because is this
You
Is
would
this
because it is
strength-based?
strength. Yes.
okay. All right.
So you'd add the extra +3, I think.
That's only 8 points of damage.
Okay.
2. Still 2.
And
that's all
were
I
you
can do
attacking the
right
one
now.
that was coming out of the entanglement?
Yes, this guy.
Okay. Roll me a D4, please.
Okay.
Okay.
1.
All right. He takes the the javelin into the side. You can see he holds with one hand as he continues to just carve through with the blade. He's not stopping, but he's definitely took some damage.
I do have a question. What kind of weapon is he holding right now?
He has a great axe.
Oh, that is so mine when I kill him. All right, that's it. That's all I can do.
Yeah, he's an orc great axe that he's carving through with. You can see it's definitely on the edges of it have completely been broken and like cracked, so it looks just it doesn't look clean at all. And the back end of the great axe has been completely busted off. So,
okay. That's all I can do.
Erwina, Castle. So Erwina, you're up. Castle, you're on deck.
Erwina's going to move up. As her bonus action, she's going to cast Shillelagh.
Okay.
Just to get that going. And then
Hell yeah.
as her action, she's going to give Castle Guidance.
Okay. So it's just for reminder, guidance just helps for skill checks.
Yeah.
Yep. Doesn't
Okay.
mean that it lasts for a minute, so
Gotcha.
Nice.
as long as I'm concentrating on it.
Sounds good. Castle, you're up.
Awesome. Okay. We are going to bonus action Shield of Faith on Jinjack here.
Okay.
So Castle Shield of Faith, basically instead of holy light, you have this like iridescent like shielding glow of like feathers around you that just shoots out from them. And then we are going to move up. Let's see. Hold on. Let me see. Make sure I measure this up.
Is it almost like a Misty Step?
Let's see. Hold on. Sorry. 30. So yeah, I'm just gonna move up to what I can without the difficult terrain.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna ready an attack.
Okay.
The next one that gets close to me. Also, just for reference, if they try and perceive me, they do have to make they do have to like make a check to see if they can like figure out if I'm real or not.
Got you.
Yeah. And that's it for me. Yeah, that's it.
So as you prepare your action, you start to feel heat kind of coming up from below you as this fog starts to billow out from these little pockets in the ground themselves, making it very difficult to see. And that's going to take us to the end of round 1, starting round 2. So, Elowin, you're back up. Jinjack, you're on deck. Jinjack and Snark, you're both on deck.
Can I see this orc?
You can.
Okay, cool. This bitch is mine. Shillelagh as
Okay.
a bonus action.
Sounds good.
And then I am going to use Primal Savagery
Okay.
and get close to him. Which is what I do. That would be a 15 to hit.
15 hits.
Perfect. 5 damage. This guy is bloodied, right? Like,
Yeah,
there's
no,
not
with
much.
this, with the Primal Savagery, you watch is, what does Primal Savagery look like for Elowin?
For Elowin, I would say that You see his eyes just start to burn red, and it's more the light that you used to see from his eyes would turn into kind of eyes that are lengthened. You'll see that his fingertips have been sharpened and long nails come out. So he takes the form of a beast and he runs through this difficult terrain as fast as he can with anger in his face, as you can see that he's just fed up with this crap by now. And he comes in and just massively extends a hand and almost in an uppercut fashion drills his hands deep within his gut and then raises him up as he rips out his heart from inside of him and watches the orc drop.
So you watch as the blood drips down Elowin's hand as he throws the orc against the ground. You can see long, elongated fingernails kind of connecting this beating heart as it just kind of and it pulses twice before it just stops.
He doesn't look back either. He just continues to move forward.
Okay. This one is no more. All right, and that brings us to Jinjak.
All right. I'm going to assist whoever gets hit next, and I'll assist with a toll.
Okay.
I'm just waiting for
the next person to hit.
Yeah, I'm waiting for one of the tanky people. Oh, wait a minute. Someone's already taken a javelin, right?
He's
yes.
dead.
It's dead.
All right, I'll just wait for one of the murder moms to hit something, and then.
But like I did say, all three of them looked wounded when they came out of the ice.
I'm just thinking we want to take one alive, so I'll wait.
Okay, got it.
Castle and Benji to decide. Or
All
Snark.
right.
Or Ellis. I don't know.
Snark, you're up.
All right.
And the creatures are going to try to pull from this.
Let's see. So we leave one alive, right?
Leave one alive. As I look at the heart and it slowly stops to beat in my hand.
Man, that's savage. I look back up at the orcs and I say, "Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, you're the one that we kill." And I do a Eldritch Blast on him.
All right.
Here we go.
And since this one's restrained, but at the same time you're in difficult terrain, it will even out everything, so it's just a normal attack.
Oh, I didn't know difficult terrain posed a disadvantage.
So it would for this way because you're trying to shoot through trees.
Ah, gotcha. He's got
Like tree limbs. So.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. I'm trying to find the attack spells. There we go. So just click on that, right? It's been a while since I've used this. Which
You're good.
did it come out already?
Yeah, it came out about 12 times.
Right. I fired 12 Eldritch Blasts.
Just hit one of them, it's fine.
Yeah.
Just go to the chat and hit the attack button.
Oh, okay. Hit that.
Yeah, you've added like 12. It's great. 9 hits tree limb, kind of busts off, falls to the ground.
Never mind. You live.
The creatures will try to pull once again. First one, 15 plus 3, so 18.
Yeah.
Second one will not still. So he's going to bust out. And that's his action, correct? On your
Yes.
based on it. All right.
Yeah.
So he's just got that. So he's just going to step forward.
I was going to fire off a toll as soon as Snart attacked.
Okay. Even if he didn't hit.
Yeah, I said whoever attacks.
All right. Sounds good.
Snart picked who we're going to kill. So.
Gotcha.
Nice going, Snark. One sec. There's the toll. So he has DC 13.
Yeah, he failed badly.
Did. So he gets this. Well done, Chris. 3 points.
Roll me a d4, please.
3 out of 12.
Yeah, roll me a d4, Chris.
Sure. 2.
Still standing. You watch as this thing's crawling out. It's cracked with what seems to be a ringing of its ears. For a moment, it kind of had to hold its head like this, and then it picks its act back up, carves out the piece of vine off of its foot, and starts to walk towards and get out of that vines. But he is still stepping into that difficult terrain. Elwyn, you're right next to him at this point. Benji, you're up.
I would like to move 5, 10, 15.
Okay.
Pick up that great axe and whack him recklessly with Great Weapon Master.
With his friend's great axe?
Absolutely.
All right, sounds good.
All right, so I don't have the great axe. I'm just gonna roll 2d20.
Yep, just roll your 2d20.
Okay.
Nice.
So
That's a
natural 20. So that definitely
That's a
hits.
nat 20.
And you're gonna do with the great axe. You're gonna do a 1d12 plus your strength.
Okay, and proficiency.
It would be your proficiency because you have control of, you have martial or you have simple and martial weapons.
Okay, so 1d12.
Yes. No. Question mark.
Yeah, I have. Yes.
Okay.
I believe so.
All right. Then yeah, it'd be a d12.
Yes, I have
it'd be
martial
1d12 plus your strength damage.
DM, if I may add for flavor, since she had a nat 20.
Sure.
I'd like to say that Elwyn sees the great axe since he just finished ripping this guy's heart out and sees Benji coming through. And he, with his foot, picks up the great axe and it spirals in the air and say, "You're going to need this." And she grabs the axe and just cleaves this thing in two.
Roll me another d12 too because you're going to double that.
Let's go.
So,
so that's 15, 17, plus 4, 22, 32 points of damage.
Yeah, and you watch as Elwyn kicks up the axe to you. In mid flip, as it's spinning up to you, you grab it by the handle and just bring it straight down onto the orc's head, splitting the orc into. That one is no more as well.
And with Great Weapon Master, I get a bonus action attack, so I will
Correct.
attack the second one.
You're gonna walk into the third one. You mean?
The third one, yes.
So
But
you're gonna walk into
do,
the. You're
yeah.
gonna walk into the
No,
entanglement.
I don't think I can actually.
Did you use your?
Yeah, I don't think I
movement?
can. I think I used my 15 movement.
All right.
Yeah.
Do you have more than 30? As a
No,
barbarian?
not right now. No,
Okay,
not
got
right
it.
now.
So yeah,
That's
you're
all.
standing
So
outside.
that's all I can do.
All right. With that, there's the final one left there, and I will say, Arowena, you and Castle. Arowena, you're up first, then Castle.
You're muted.
It's okay, you just missed me counting. Riveting things were missed, such as 5, 10, 15, 20. She's gonna move into the entanglement.
Okay.
And she has enough movement to do that, and she's going to try and hit with her shillelagh.
Keep this one alive.
And she'll do non-lethal damage, because you can do that in this game.
Can.
So she'll take her attack. 25 to hit.
25 hits.
And then 411 to try and just knock him unconscious. A good old-fashioned Care Koenig spoon whack to knock somebody unconscious. You know,
Give me a 1d4, please.
1d4. That's a 4.
So you watch as Erwina walks over, pulls out the spoon, and just whack straight against. You can hear the echo come like echo throughout this area as it cracks against the skull of this orc, and the orc just goes face into the ground.
Remind me not to piss her off.
Just remember to pay your tab at the end and you'll be fine.
Noted.
I use minor illusion, and I'll make an illusion of small birds flying over the orc's head.
Okay.
I'll pull a feather out of the air and say, "This is very nice, Castle. Tell me that you're doing this."
Yes.
Oh, good. All right. I was afraid for a moment there. It's rather odd.
If you didn't notice all of me surrounded in feathers, yeah, that's
no,
me.
but I'm slow and I have to ask obvious questions.
It's me. You see a feather? It's me.
Hey, you know what? I think it's time for a story while we wait for the orc to wake up, don't you think?
Well, I would say yes, but time is not of your guys' on your side tonight in any way, shape, or form.
No.
As another war horn goes off.
Combat rounds are how long?
6 seconds.
So we just had, what, 3?
Yeah. Just
So
about a
8
minute.
And another, oh, okay. All right.
Does somebody want to tie this one up so we can question them later?
I think Benji has some rope, if I recall.
I got rope.
All right, Snart has rope.
Tie him to a tree.
Okay.
I don't have rope. My rope was left in the mountains.
Oh, you left it.
You can have my rope.
Don't bring your rope.
Yeah.
Why do you always bring your stupid rope?
Well, no
the only
story
one that
tonight.
caught that.
Yes.
Snart can have my rope.
But I have rope.
That works too.
Let's tie up the orc and be gone.
All right. I tie him to a tree. If no one notices, I do tie the rope around his neck and then throw it over a branch and start to pull it up to hang him from the tree. Thinking
No.
No.
What? What?
But you know what would be funny? And Erwina quickly pulls out a piece of burned charcoal and writes draws on his face, just got his ass beat by a girl wearing pink. She just writes on his head in her dyslexic handwriting.
I don't know if everybody's hearing what's happening while y'all are doing these drawings.
It's real fast. It's bad handwriting. And then off we go.
Where is the direction of the war horn?
You're starting to hear it multiple places at this point.
Uh-oh.
And as you turn around, as you guys are getting ready to tie up this, some of you, the ones who are watching, can now see into the area of Stillwell, and you're starting to see fires sparking near the farmlands. And the entirety of Stillwell is covered in that haze that you saw. The ground starts to rumble. The mist continues to billow, and the haze, as the haze starts to fall to the ground, you now can see orcs have infiltrated Stillwell in multiple areas. One near the fire, or as the camera kind of overpans for anybody else, for our audience, the fields of the farmlands. One of them throws a torch into the wheat field. The other, another takes an axe to the side of the building. A third set, with their eyes bleeding red, head towards the artificial sunlight of Chantea. Throughout the village, you're hearing screams and cries as they're hiding in their houses. And as you stand on the top side, in the distance, you can see the much larger gray orc that you saw before, standing on top of the massive warg, watching the carnage below, a fierce grin holding his lips, and he blows the war horn once more.
How many in each group?
It's hard to tell at the moment. As you get closer, you'll be able to tell. So
All right.
this is where the fun starts. So you can choose one of 3 locations to stay at. You can stay here in the overpass. You can head to the farmlands, or you can head to the shrine. Those are your 3 locations.
Where's that big bad boy at?
He is on top of... So he is standing... Let me pull him up, and I will show you, because he is in the he is on this one.
We're still on the last battle map.
So he is here, and he is on top of his orc.
You're still showing battle map, the last battle map.
Right, up here, the top right.
Oh, got it. So,
Yep.
big bad boy is up there.
Big bad boy is right here.
Fantastic. Then I know where I'm going.
Okay.
You're gonna try around by yourself
I know where I'm going.
again.
The one blowing his horn, he's gotta go. If anyone comes with me, that's up to them, but that dude gotta go.
So
Before-
we can't split the party, right? I assume, because otherwise we're going to be letting some orcs just run wild.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Or
Elowen's-
we split up into 2 groups.
I know where I'm going.
Well,
Another one's good. Sorry, go ahead.
there's 6 of us. We can do 2 groups, and that way one group can head for the fella up there, and the other can go for the shrine
Yeah.
or the field. That sound
Plants
good?
can be regrown, especially
Yeah.
with druidic magic.
Then the shrine. All right. So castle. I've just made a suggestion. I'm not sure. And so
This is a horrible decision, because if we split up now, we're gonna be overrun. It's better if we just stay here. And Elwin, do you have fighters? Do you have people that can handle themselves?
Elowen's gonna take a moment as he hears the horns being blown in his town. He knows there are fighters there. He is angry. He turns to the orc that's tied up and without hesitation just slashes his face.
Oh, we freaking went to the trouble of taking him alive. Come on.
Well, now we have a bigger one.
And he's
Benji,
gonna
you're not. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say he's gonna turn to Jinjak. And Elowen's gonna say, the light of Chantea needs to be protected. You are here for a reason. And I need to trust you that you know what to do. I have to stay behind and be the front lines for my people. I need you to take care of my people down below. Whoever you can take with you. I will stay up here and hoard off whatever I can. I've done it before. But I need someone down there to protect that light. It's all we have left.
Well, I'm momentarily confused because that big orc is up here with us.
Correct.
All right. And Castle there is ready to charge that orc. Oh, look, there's more orcs up there.
I
You
will
start to
stay
see
with Castle.
some of them coming. These very much smaller orcs, very thin, dangly looking, with these heavy crossbows, or not heavy crossbows, heavy longbows on them, as they're coming out of the trees.
All right, we can't split up then. We're either going to take those guys on, or we're going to go down there. Castle, you still determined to?
I already said what my plan was, and that's what Castle's prerogative is. The sky is in literally.
All right, lead on. We'll follow. We can't split up with that many guys up there. They'll just kill her.
Elowen's gonna turn once again and try to urge Jinjak and the team and plead with them.
Look,
Some
I'm
people
with
have to
you,
go.
but I don't lead. I make suggestions, all right? I think we should go down and protect the shrine. That's what I think.
I will go protect the shrine.
But our murder mom is determined to rush that orc, and I'm not going to let her do it alone.
She's
You
not
understand?
going to be alone.
All right.
I will be here. I will be here, and I cast Warding Wind, which Warding Wind is a strong wind that's 20 miles per hour, blows around you in a 10-foot radius and moves with me, remaining centered on me. The wind lasts for the spell's duration. The wind has the following effects. It deafens me and other creatures in this area. It extinguishes unprotected flames in this area that the torch size or smaller. It hedges out vapor, gas, and fog that can be dispersed by strong wind. The area is difficult terrain for other creatures than you, and any attack rolls of ranged weapon attacks have disadvantage if the attack pass in or out of the wind.
So you remove the fog from this area. Okay.
So,
If we're keeping the
be
same.
clear, are there 2 areas? It sounded like there was 3 that was under attack.
There's 3. So there's the farmlands, there's
Uh-huh.
the shrine, and then here.
The light, the plants can regrow.
Where are we in the initiative order, DM?
Where you're at.
My turn.
Currently, we are at Castle.
All right. I can't really do much except keep taking my movement until I get over there. So I'm gonna take my 15 while I'm in difficult terrain, and I'm just gonna head that way.
Yep. I mean, you can go around if you wanted to, or you can try to find other directions. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna head this way and then start finding a faster path.
Okay. Climbing these areas here is 10 feet. So anytime you see these edges here, these are 10 feet drops. You can see the same thing here. These are 15 up here. So everybody has made the decision to continue this off of this one, right?
No, not Snark.
Yeah,
Okay.
Benji, I would have went to the shrine.
Yeah, so would have Erwina.
Okay, so the ones who are going to the shrine, I'm going to start removing you from this area. So we'll just hide you.
Before I go, can I just before Castle starts to move, I'm gonna give her my locket.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna say, I want that back, okay?
You'll get it back. I promise.
Wait, let's go. And
All right, so who's heading to the shrine right now? 1, 2.
I'm going to the farm.
Jack, do you want to go to the shrine and Erwina will stay here because she has ranged attacks? We probably want to split up our healers.
You're muted.
Chris.
You're muted.
All right, as long as someone's here
I'll go the opposite of you.
All right, as long as someone's here to back up Castle, then fine. I'll go to the shrine.
I will
Okay.
be here with Castle, and I nod my head towards your direction. Nothing will happen to her, I promise.
So Erwina's going to stay here, Castle's staying here, Benji's going, Jinjack's going, and Snark's going,
I'm going to the farm.
and you're going to the farm. Okay. So as you guys head down the edges, we're going to do this very quickly as we can. In Castle's form, you are traveling up. So Castle, Erwina, and Elowin, move your characters where you'd like them to be for this round. As you start to see this start to play out. If there's any places you want to try to gain cover and whatnot.
I'd be standing next to Castle, so wherever Castle is.
Okay.
I think Erwina's going to take cover behind this tree.
Okay. Just going to run as hard as you can over there. Got it?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna try and get in front of it.
Okay. Taking the blunt of everything if anything happens.
I will be standing next to her as I am surrounded by wind, so any ranged attacks towards my direction would be a disadvantage to her.
Excellent. All right. With that, 2 sets are going to fire off at you. They will be a disadvantage, of course. So we're just going to do first set. The natural 1 hits way out of. You watch as the wind just catches it and flies it off in the middle of nowhere. Next one is a 6, same thing. The wind is catching these, it's just flinging different areas of the town. With that, we're going to swing over to the farmland. The farmland currently, there is 3. There's an orc. There's 2 orcs here. There's an orc here. And there is a scout with that one. So where is it at? Snark. Your choice where you want to come in at. So you can either come in from the end towards where the fields are, or you can come up towards where the house is.
I'm still looking at the other map.
Oh. Let's see here. Let me see real quick, because this is going to be something that y'all are going to be able to need to do. Where's that at? All players. Same with the shrine. So you should all be seeing all 3 items at the top of your screen. You should see the overpass, you should see the farmlands, and you should see the shrine. So you can bounce back and forth to that as need be. Because if I pull everybody, then it's going to pull everybody. Well, we'll pull everybody for right now as the farmlands are being attacked. Snark, you're over here currently, but you can also come from the south. It's your choice which direction you want to go, but that is the step of
okay.
taking.
All right, cool. I'm going to go ahead and come from... Which directions can I come from, please?
You can either come from the west, coming from where the farmlands are actually at, where the wheat is. It's currently on fire, and I'm about to place that fire on there in a minute. Or you can come from the south by where the wagon is, down here, where you can kind of approach the 2 that are attacking the home itself, trying to break in.
Okay, I'll go ahead and attack. Come from the south, and
okay.
Right before I arrive, I'm going to use disguise self.
Okay.
Disguise myself as one of the orcs.
Hell yeah!
Should have never expected anything else. That's all right though. Let's see here, and then this thing is starting to. This is all fire. There we go. All right. So anything within there is fire. It's not. It's trying to get me to make it bigger. I don't want to make it bigger. I want to make it smaller, but it's being a pain. Anyway, I'm not gonna sit here and try to fight that. All right, so yeah, we've got that. Fields are on fire as they threw those out there. But you're going to describe yourself.
Okay, so that group of decrepit 3, whichever one is the shortest, I'm gonna try and look my best like him, and part of my disguise is also looking like injured and damaged as he was.
Okay. Based on the ones that you saw back before.
Yep.
Okay, got it. Yeah, give me a give me a performance.
Okay.
And I'll say with disguise self, you can do that with advantage.
Sure. Got a 16.
Start walking up towards it. How far do you want to get, or are you just going to go straight up?
I'll go straight up. They say, hey, they need some help.
We're finishing off the farmlands here. We'll be done soon. We'll head to the shrine.
The elf prince or whatever, he's down there. They need help.
You need help? Where's your clan?
They're all dead. I told you they need help.
Well, then help us finish this off real fast. The master said we must kill everyone.
All right, what are these two guys in back? What are they doing? The ones on the upper left side.
Up here, they're kind of, in all honesty, you see them facing towards the wheat fields.
Okay, cool.
At this moment, if you continue to stand, they're going to start moving south towards the other building. But as of right now, they're in the wheat fields.
So I'll look at the biggest guy, and I'm going to cast suggestion.
Sure.
And I say, no, really, you should go help them.
All right. Cast suggestion.
That's 13.
Ooh.
And that's what what is it against?
It's wisdom.
Oh yeah, he don't have no wisdom, but he has no negatives either on it. So, yeah, 16.
Okay.
And does it say that they know that you cast something on them?
I'm trying to look right now.
Okay.
I'm looking. Positions. Doesn't say. It doesn't say.
Okay. For this moment, we're just going to state that you just don't seem to catch it. Like he doesn't seem to follow through.
Okay, cool. As a bonus action, I'm going to cast Hex on him, which is invisible.
You cast Hex on the which one?
This guy, the big guy.
Okay.
And then I'll go ahead and move up to him.
All right. As you're moving up, that brings us to the shrine. The shrine, you can see this area here where all of your it's this open circular shrine. There's different flowers that are growing inside it, but you can see a group of orcs approaching from the south.
So we're in the middle?
I can say you can either approach from the south, or you can approach from the north, depending on where you'd like to.
Well, it's just me and Benji, right?
Yeah, I would try to get up behind him to kind of get to sneak up on him, and I wouldn't let Jinjack come any further.
Dude, let me pull this. Let me do this for you then.
I'm gonna stay 20 feet behind Benji because I suck at stealth.
All right, so I'm gonna put Benji there, and we'll put Jinjack back towards the edge.
Also, just point of order, Jinjack no longer has Shield of Faith because he's not within 60 feet of me.
Got it.
Oh no! I lost my feathers! Alright. Someone's got to keep an eye on this murder mob.
Really? I mean, do you really have to?
All right. So as this is happening,
make a stealth check.
You have 3 in front of you that you are currently dealing with. The other 2. Give me your stealth check, Benji, and Jinjack, if you want to do a stealth
17.
as well.
Mine's at disadvantage.
Correct. But I'm going to not penalize you as much because you stayed farther back. So don't roll a 1. So all right. Benji, how close do you want to try to get before you, or are you going to go straight up to it?
Oh, I'm going straight up. I have the axe ready, and I'm going to swing as soon as I get close enough.
All right. With your 17, you're easily able to sneak up to the edge as they're all getting ready to head towards the light of Chantea deep within it. You can see this beacon glowing. It seems that there are mirrors that are reflecting within the shrine itself, and it's collapsing into a center area, and then the center area is letting off that beacon of artificial light. So.
Okay. So I can move then.
Yep, you can move up to. I mean, if you're gonna hit it, that's your attack. That's your surprise attack before we all go into combat.
Would I have that?
I will.
It started.
No, go ahead. What did you want to do?
I was gonna cast blessing.
Oh, I'll take it.
No, I
Am
thought
I too far away? Do you...
If you're gonna cast it as she's walking up towards it, that's fine.
Okay. I'll fire off a bless on targeting myself and Benji.
Got it.
Let me take it off my spell list here. And that's my first spell cast.
Look at that. All right, as that's happening, Benji, are you going to attack?
Yes.
All right.
And I have advantage, right?
You have advantage, yes.
Okay. Great Weapon Master as well.
Okay.
That is a 19 to hit.
19 hits.
It would have been a 19 minus 5. So 14 to hit. It would have been a 14 to hit.
14 just hits.
Let's go. Okay. Plus 12. That's 20 points of damage to one of them, or to the one in front of me.
How do you want to describe that kill?
As soon as he turns around, I just take the great axe, and I'm just like, your friend says hello, and his head comes right
Crack
off.
against the skull. You watch as the head rolls against the ground. The two others draw their great axes and turn towards you. That one is done.
Bonus action attack.
Sure, go for it.
I'll move up to this one, and I do the same thing. So I guess I don't have surprise anymore.
Correct.
Would I still get advantage?
Not unless you're reckless.
Which I will do.
Okay.
Because why not?
This is a minus 5. Minus 5. Advantage. That is a hit.
20 hits.
All right. That is another plus 12. That's another 18 points of damage.
You watch as you jam the axe into the neck of the second orc. The blood starts to kind of spurt out as it's holding. It grabs its neck with one hand, grabs the other one. You can see it's holding on by literally like a smidge of health as it turns towards you.
Okay.
The two are going to collapse in on you, and both of them are going to swing.
You have advantage?
Yep. So they're going to attack. 17 for the first one.
17 hits. Yes.
And then
I should have raged.
10 for the second one.
Yeah, that hits. Oh no, second
That
one
one does not
misses. Yeah.
Yeah, the one that just got took into the neck is definitely hurting. For 4 points of damage. As it's
I'll
not
take
rolling
all of
very
that because I did not rage.
Correct. But the other one will stand there.
I did that wrong.
So that puts us at so at this point, Jinjack's gone, Benji's gone. We're going back to the overpass, and as the three of them take cover towards as they approach the scouts, along with the leader that has been seen now twice within the distance of Stillwell. This is a good place for us to take our break.
Woo!
So,
oh my god!
as our party splits and we all find out if they can really save all the villagers of Stillwell while still holding on to their own, we'll find that out soon as we continue our story here in about 10 minutes. So we'll see you guys then. Why did it mute again? That's weird. I thought I unmuted it. My apologies. Castle, would you like to explain your move real fast again?
Yes, we are recasting Raven's movements,
Okay.
and we are now moving forward, readying an action for the next baddie that gets within range, and ready for my druids to be there on lock.
All right. Sounds good.
Mhm.
So as Castle approaches the edges of the mountainside, Elowen, what are you up to?
I'd like to check out what is going on. As I move forward, I'd like to yell out to the orc leader. So I would be always within 10 feet of Castle.
Okay.
And I'd like to yell out, "What is your business here? You're not welcome." And he is going to yell out this to the leader of the orc.
As you yell out, he says. He just kind of smiles from the far distance. He points towards you, and all of the arrows shift over and they point at your direction. Is that the last thing you're doing?
I will summon Wildfire
Okay.
Spirit. So that will be summoned next to me.
All right. You should have
So
access to
this also has immediate action.
Okay.
Upon once I finish my turn, it also has an initiative. So it does. It's an initiative after mine.
Sounds good.
So he will then stand within, I would say outside the range of the 10 feet so that it doesn't get blown away.
Sounds good.
And he will just pretty much stand there and look to give us an extra man on the field.
Okay. Erwina.
As her action, Erwina kind of takes a moment and focuses, and up on the ridge, as she takes her deep focus, she casts Summon Beast.
Okay.
Let's see. I'm gonna drop it.
And where are you placing that?
I'm not sure how I place it.
So I'm gonna drop it. So it's right next to you at the moment.
She's gonna drop it up on the ridge, and it takes on the form that to everyone else is new, but is familiar to her as she calls upon the spirit of a guardian bear spirit she met the night before. And it looks like a celestial, starlit bear construct made out of pure magic and starlight.
Okay.
And
All right.
she murmurs his name, Polaris.
All right.
As she summons him, and she gives him a command in Druidic to fuck shit up.
Yes.
All right.
And then as her action, or as her bonus action, she's going to go into her starry form as lights twinkle around her head. And she's going to take actually a different form. She's going to take her chalice. Features, here we are. Starry form chalice. And spend that. And then her summon beast is gonna attack because it attacks on her next move. Or goes right after her in initiative.
Okay. Have your beast attack.
Alright. It's going to hey, give me all of my instructions, please. Spell.
Well, that's happening. Jinjack, Benji, and Snark, get ready for your next move as we get ready to move to those other areas.
Is complicated.
As our druids are trying to figure out how to run like 6 characters at a time.
It's not expanding the spell for me.
Yeah, it doesn't do that for me either.
For the what?
It's on expanding the spell for me.
For the creature?
Yeah, for the creature.
So go into your actor, and inside there, if you double click on the bestial spirit, it should bring up an entire character sheet.
Actors?
Yeah.
Oh, spell. Here we go. Perfect. Thank you. Sorry,
Yep.
I've never used this spell on the Forge. Okay. So it's going to do its attack, which uses my spell attack. So I'm going to use, and it's just going to start wailing on the guy in front of it. I'm going to use my shillelagh because I don't see my spell attack on this like at all. They like half programmed it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I had to redo mine as well.
But this uses my spell attack, so it'll give you the correct numbers.
Okay.
Normal. That's a nat 20 from the bear.
Nat 20
Let's
from
go.
the bear.
Nat 20 from the bear.
All right.
Polaris coming in hot. And then as it does a d8 plus 4. Oh, nice. Okay, so it's gonna do damage the same as my shillelagh. Critical hit. So it does 14 plus another 2 for the spell level. So
Okay.
16 of just this this bear just takes this magnificent just swipe down on it. Almost
So you
like,
watch as
trails.
the large Polaris appears there, the formation of this celestial being, as it brings its large paw against
And
the
I
scout.
imagine that the stars of its strike look like shooting stars as it comes.
So
in
as it strikes, you watch as the sparks from the shooting stars, and the scout actually loses footing and falls to the ground, and is dead.
Okay, cool. And
Since
that's
that one
the end
is no
of
longer.
Polaris's turn.
All right, that brings us to our farmlands, where we shift our. Actually, no. Let me phrase that. Let me go back to the overpass first. This goes to our enemies now, so they are all going to attack. Now that there is a giant bear in the picture, but there is also Castle and Elwyn. You actually are going to watch the large orc step off of the warg and just walk against the edge of here. 3, 4, and walk straight up to Polaris. And he is going to draw this black blade against his back, and he's going to take his slashes against it.
Oh.
So he's going to do his longsword. He's going to do his multi-attack. So that's going to be 20 to hit for the first one,
That'll hit.
16 to hit for the second one,
That'll also hit.
and 7 for the third one.
That'll miss.
So 2 hits, 12 for the first, and 9 for the second.
It's still up.
Okay. As he does one strike at it, you can see the sparks from the shooting stars kind of just connect and disconnect at the moment. And he slashes again. The third one, he goes in for the killing strike, and the bear just bats away the blade at the time before he was able to hit the strike. This grin just holds on his face as he just walked over there nonchalantly. The 3 sets of arrows are going to fire at Elwyn.
At disadvantage.
At disadvantage, correct. So that's going to be 18 for the first, 6 for the second, and 10 for the third. So one set, I'm guessing, gets through.
One of them gets through.
All right. It's going to be 11 points. As the arrows fly through, the one catches again the wind, the third one flies off, the second one goes straight through and strikes at you. Sinks in deep. All right, and that finishes up our event here. And we're going to move to the farmlands real fast as we do our round with Snark. Snark, is there anything you're doing at this moment other than trying to still convince them? They're going to start wandering towards you, though. These ones are. Actually, no, these ones are going to head this way, towards this one.
I'm still looking at the other map.
Oh, because I got to switch it every time. All right.
Yeah.
Now we're at this one.
Okay, cool. All right. I'll wait for these guys to move. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna wait for them to move. So I don't know who's in turn order.
So there's really at this point they're going to start moving towards the house.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
this one is going to bust down the door and head inside.
Okay, cool. I'll follow him.
You're going to follow him into the house?
Yep.
All right. As you follow him into the house, you can see multiple people cowering, hidden underneath tables, and some of them placed chairs up to try to block areas. The orc raises its axe, and unless you do something, he's going to strike at one of them.
Yeah, no, now that I'm in the house, I'm going to go ahead and attack him.
Okay. So just this orc. The other one's standing outside, so it's just you and the orc at the moment.
I assume I get advantage.
Yeah. I will give you advantage due to the fact that he does not know that you are going to backstab him.
14?
14 just hits.
Ooh, good. Okay. So the extra d6 for hex 3. I'm going to use Fear of the Small for 2.
Okay.
And then my regular damage, that's 5 plus this. So 13.
13. You watch as the orc, you stab into hit the orc. He looks, turns around. Its head just kind of tilts towards and looks at you. And he is going to retaliate by grabbing you, and he's going to try to thrust his javelin into you.
Wait, it was an accident!
I don't think that's going to work.
Ooh. Ooh.
That's not going to be good. It's going to take 13 points.
Oh, you rolled that 20?
Yeah.
Ouch. Right. Ah.
Right into you as you start to bleed. Your Mask of Many Faces, I think, would dissipate at that point.
Nope, it is not concentration.
Nope. It is not concentration. Okay.
Well, but what he does notice is that his weapon passes through it.
It what?
Because it's not exactly, like, it's a little bit bigger than me.
Yeah. So it kind of goes inward, and
Yeah.
he gets this puzzled look on his face.
Right? After he stabs me, I say, well, that's fair.
All right. The other ones are going to...
Sorry, forgot an important part. Shit. Okay.
What'd you forget?
I was supposed to do Boomy Blade for an extra D8. But instead, since I didn't say it, I'm going to go ahead and use my bonus action then, and I will cast a Hex Blades Curse on him, which is where I get the extra couple points of damage, and then crit on a 19 or 20, blah, blah, blah. So that's my bonus action.
Okay.
That's it. All done.
All right. This one is going to hear the fight and step in. It's not going to interfere at this moment, but next round it'll engage and attack.
Okay.
All right. That puts us at. We're going to move to the shrine, where Benji is standing with the other orcs, and Jinjak. Benji and Jinjak, you're welcome to go simultaneously as the orcs are after you both. So.
I'm gonna fire off a toll on the orc that's almost dead.
Okay.
And I will recklessly attack the one that's still standing.
Okay. That one's almost dead, so we'll check its 16. Doesn't phase it.
Okay.
So you're going to attack the one that's not been hurt or the one that is hurt? Benji.
The one that... Oh, did he pass his save? Well, then I would attack it. I would attack the one that's that has been hurt. Lord, I'm so flustered right now. This is Horrible.
All right, go.
Reckless, great weapon.
Okay.
You know. And I am not raging, so don't add anything to this. -5.
You are blessed.
That is a 16 to hit.
Hits.
Plus my bless.
It still hits.
So
Yep.
I won't do that then.
It only does for 2
plus
attack,
10.
not to damage. So, yep. With that secondary hit, you're easily able to
22
cut
points.
down. Yeah, he only had 2 points left. So,
I'm gonna come back around with the great axe, and I'm gonna attack the other one with my bonus action.
okay.
Recklessly -5. That is a miss.
The one sees its friend drop.
Yeah.
As an action, he's going to swing first, and then he's going to do something.
You have advantage.
I have advantage. All right, even better.
Ooh, I don't like that.
18.
18 hits.
14 points of damage.
Okay.
And with his bonus action, he's going to blow his warhorn. So.
Ah, crap.
Oh no.
So you hear from this area. So you would hear the rest of you. You hear that. All right, and that brings us to, and that's that right now. All right, at the end of the round, at the end of this whole series of rounds, you start to hear cries. I need Benji, Snark, and Castle both to roll me d10s. And I will tell you what's happening in each of these areas outside of it. Okay.
Just one?
Yep, just one. The townsfolk of Stillwell have been able to avoid getting caught by the scout parties on the outskirts of the overpass, hiding within pockets of the caves themselves. However, the farmlands, more scouts continue to raid the other farms nearby. More villages or more homes are being burned, and you are starting to hear those cries as they are continuing to echo throughout the space of Stillwell. And then Benji, with the cleaning up of Chantea's temple at this moment, it seems that all of the others that are around are currently being dealt with by the villagers themselves. As you can see, little pockets of fights happening around all areas of this town. But even at that point, you have walked past people lying on the ground, bled out or carved down. You've seen orcs fallen. This is a massacre that has been planned for months to approach, and it is not getting any better. I also need everybody to roll me dexterity saving throws. You, however, Elowin, because of your ability right now, you can do it at advantage.
Okay.
17.
Just the people or the summons as well?
I would say the summons as well, because they can't get attacked.
What about the orcs?
The orcs will know what they're doing. But I will have them roll as well. I'm not even kidding.
That is a 19 from
Okay,
me.
passed. So anybody under a 14 will fail. And what you see is as that siren or as that horn went off, it echoed as other horns went off throughout the mountainside of the wraparound of the world of spine. Spine of the world. You can see pockets of orcs starting to appear on the edges of the mountainside, each drawing their bows. And before you can tell, it's as if a shadow covers Stillwell as arrows rain from all sides of the town towards the town. Some look to take cover, but it seems that some get through without an issue, as the ground soaks with blood and the fauna starts to soak it up. If you have under a 14, you will take damage.
I'm inside the house, though.
If you got over a 14, you will take half damage.
Mr. DM, I'm inside a house, though.
You're what?
I'm inside a house.
You actually will take no damage.
Yeah.
So those who under 14 will take 15 points of damage. Those who are who over a 14, you will take 7.
Wow.
And the orcs, and I'm going to roll based on area. So the farmlands, the 3 orcs will be
7?
taking. Yep. The 3 orcs will take damage, so they're done. The ones on the overpass seem to be okay. And the ones at the shrine seem to be okay. So they're taking cover as the fires are going off. But yeah. All right. Things can't get any worse, right? Is that how that works?
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Good times.
And we're moving back to the overpass with Castle in the lead. What are we doing, Castle?
Yeah, what check do I need to make to get up on top here?
Does your ravens give you any abilities to move without?
Let's see here. Oh, actually, I am technically hovering.
So yes, you can move without any sort of.
Yeah, I can move. I am levitating, so I can.
Okay. Hovering above, like going up mountains, is as if you were just walking up them at this point.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Nope, fantastic. Then that's what we're doing. We're gonna take. Does that also apply to the difficult terrain? Do I need to? Do I?
You should have told me. Yeah, no, you would have went straight.
I totally forgot.
Yep.
I totally forgot. That's on me. Cool. So no difficult terrain. So we're just gonna take our full.
Yep. Take your full mount.
Let's go.
You get there right next to the.
Yeah, that's where we're gonna go.
Right.
We up here, we flying. Just a trail of feathers. It's just a fog of feathers, people.
I have. Oh, the Polaris took its toll.
Yeah, it dropped.
All right.
Don't worry, there's more.
Well, that one's gone for the moment, so.
Great.
We'll bring it back.
And then,
So if you would have been would you have been able to get to where Polaris was, or no?
No, I would have still been right behind her.
Okay.
Yeah. And then let's see here.
Give me a perception check, since you are now close to the veteran.
Yeah.
Since you are now close to Zod Cold Dagger.
Perception?
Yes.
Fantastic. No.
No, don't notice it. You're targeted on the creature and not on anything that he could be holding. So.
You know what? I am gonna do just as a bonus action. I am going to go ahead and use my channel divinity as my bonus action, and I'm gonna get back a spell slot.
Okay.
Even though I've only used one, I'm just gonna go ahead and we're just gonna go ahead and do it.
Since you're there, sounds good.
Yeah.
All right, Elowin.
I am pissed the hell off. I've been now shot multiple times. And I want to know, did this person, this leader, respond?
He did not. He just pointed arrows at you and fired at you.
Okay, that's fine. It's fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and summon Healing Spirit, which means my warding wind goes away.
Okay.
But I will summon it at a second level,
Okay.
and it's going to be a 5-foot cube that is going to stand next to me.
Okay.
So you call forth a spirit to soothe the wounded, and the intangible spirit appears in a space that's 5-foot cube in a sea within range. The spirit looks like a transparent fey.
Okay.
So it would look like from far away, you would see that it's a fey-like creature. It's blue, transparent. It's very wispy. And you see that it has almost a cool color and a cool touch as it appears from the ground as it was called forth, and with long, luscious hair, with beautiful crown around them. And they will then touch the wounds that I have, and until the spell ends, or whenever your creature you can see moves into the spirit space for the first time on a turn or starts in the turn, you can cause the spirit to restore 1d6 hit points to that creature. No action is required. The spirit can't heal constructs or the undead. The spirit can heal a number of times equal to 1 plus your spell casting ability modifier, minimum of twice after healing the number of times the spirit disappears. As a bonus action, you on your turn, you can move the spirit up to 30 feet to a space you can see. So it is at a higher level. It's a second level spell slot. So I'm going to go ahead and heal.
Okay.
Normal for 3 points because, why not?
Because why not? All right. So just a reminder. Just remember how many times you heal. So.
Yes. It would be 2 times.
Okay.
So 2 times the heal. That's another 3. So that's 19. And that was just my bonus action. So my action.
So that means the spirit goes away at that point.
Yes.
Okay.
So the spirit would go away.
I'll take
How do
care
I
of the
take
spirit.
her?
Don't worry
Yeah,
about
please.
that. I'll take care of the spirit.
So she comes in. She kind of it's very graceful the way that she pops in, heals me for from Erwin's point of view. All you see is just like this beautiful face spirit come around and just touch me, and you would see just magic kind of heal me as it glitters almost you'll see an aura around me while this fae is healing me. I go ahead and then cast where is it? Sorry. Does he have metal on him, by the way?
He would have his metal weapon. He has a metal sword, but he doesn't have. He is covered in leather.
He's covered in leather armor. Okay. That's fine. It's fine. We're gonna go ahead and do Scorching Ray.
Okay.
And I'm gonna target him because I'm a little perturbed.
Okay.
Does an 11 hit?
11 does not hit. So two more fires off on that one.
All right.
Just roll it 3 times.
Yeah,
Three
try
rays.
to. Okay. Come on.
Just hit attack 2 more times. You're good. Oh, you wouldn't have had to go back through and do them all. You just hit attack again.
Okay, got it. That's a 19.
hits. And 11.
For 11.
Oh, 11 damage. Okay.
Yep. And that's an 8 on the last one.
Late 8 misses.
All right. And then I also have my little fire spirit who's going to stand right next to these 2 beautiful fellows over here. Okay. And also cast Flame Seed.
Okay.
And that's his attack because he goes right after I do.
Sounds good.
That's a 21 to hit.
21 hits.
That's 4 fire damage.
Okay.
And since they are within his presence, they do have to make a what is it? They have to
Dexterity saving?
Yes, dex saving throw, and they also have to take 1d6 plus 2 fire damage.
If they fail?
Yes.
So first one is a 2, the other 2 are 15s. So
Okay.
yeah, he's gonna take the damage. So 1d6.
Yes. That's a 3.
Okay.
Plus 2, which would be 5.
Okay.
And that will be it. Can Elowen see from his standpoint anything besides
not at that distance
Okay.
because he's up above. The only one that would be able to notice anything at the moment would be Castle.
I will then move a little closer.
Okay. Erwina.
We can't hear you.
Would have been able to hear me because I wasn't muted.
There we go.
Erwina is going to once again reach into her own wellspring of power and call Polaris back.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna cast it. I don't know how to drop spells. And then Polaris. Hey, come back here, Mr. Summons. My token is gone. Thank you. He will appear right there. And Erwina, again in Druidic, is like, we need your help. Go another round. And she herself is going to use a healing word.
Okay.
As her bonus action on herself. And she regains 8. We're now at the 20. And then her chalice, her body seems to glow even more with almost like a healing light.
Okay.
Different than the ones that she uses that hurt and burn and cut with radiance. So she's going to heal for another 2. Except that's not how that's supposed to be broken. Okay. 22. Because it says that it's supposed to add a bonus.
For which thing?
Chalice.
Chalice off hand.
You regain you or another creature in front of you regain 1d8 plus 4, so she should get another 4 on top of that, so 26.
Okay. And then that brings us to Polaris.
Polaris is going to do what Polaris does and try and get a hit.
Okay.
Oh, and he has another creature within 5 feet of it, so it gets pack tactics.
Okay.
But 17 to hit.
17 hits.
Takes another 10 magical piercing.
Okay. All right. With that, the veteran is going to do a couple things. One, he's going to call the 3 to fire at Elowen once again.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
So it's going to be 3 fired off. So 1 miss, 2 11 miss,
Miss.
and 14.
Miss. So
All
you'll
three.
see him just do kind of an acrobats. He's got his hood up and his blindfold, and senses the 3 arrows coming his way. So you'll see him kind of acrobatically flip through the air, almost kind of like, I don't know how to say this in the correct term, but he does like a little twist where the arrows just go through all
Okay.
3.
Got it. Yep. While that's happening, the warg is going to back up his master and go for the bite from to Polaris. 13 hit.
13 hits.
Right. And I need a strength saving throw.
No, wisdom. Oh, sorry.
No, strength saving.
It's
I don't know. One moment. Let me pull up those rolls.
All right. It's going to take 10 points of damage.
Okay. Strength saving throw. Let's go.
So he will pull Polaris to the ground, and he is prone at the moment. With that, the veteran is going to, or the Zod is going to attack. He's going to do his first attack at Polaris since Polaris is on the ground. 17 hits.
Yep.
For 7 points. Polaris still standing.
Yep. Polaris
Okay.
is still in it.
He's going to swing again. 16 hits. Yes. For another 7.
I believe it. One moment, I'm doing some math.
Yep.
The
So
first one
14
was
total plus 10, so 25. Or 20,
5.
24.
Mr. Winnie the Pooh, the celestial Winnie the Pooh, is still in it.
Still in it. All right.
nice.
And finally, it will attack one more.
Hey, it's keeping it from fighting Castle, so
18. That's going to be its final, I think. For 13.
yep, it's down.
Yeah, so it's going to drop it. And it's going to do a bonus action, and it's going to take an ice crystal from its hand, or from its pocket, and it's going to say, "We've been given power from the ice. We've been given our right here in Icewind Dale." And he smashes it to the ground. As he does, not 1, but 3 not celestial, ice-driven polar bears will show up, 1 in each area. So you have our polar bear who's going to appear here. Threw it to the ground. As soon as it shows up, there it is.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Next to, we're going to move to the farmlands, where another one appears in the distance. Snark, you are up, my friend.
All right. Let's go ahead and whack that guy in front of me. I do turn towards the archer, and I say, "He attacked me first. I don't know what's wrong with him." And I stab him.
Do that. All right. You're going to thwack him.
Come on, Snark. Yeah.
That hits.
Okay, so let's do the good booming blade like I'm supposed to.
Okay.
There we go. All right, and then my hex. Whoops, that's not hex. Scratch that. Here's my hex. And my regular damage.
Yep. That's enough.
Okay, okay. All right.
Yep. So you take down the orc as the other one turns around. It draws its blade at looking at you.
And then I let the disguise go down, and I say, "No, really, he attacks first." And I smile. I'm going to. I get 6 hit points back because that hexblade's curse on the guy I just killed.
Okay.
So
You
back
watch
to
as
20.
the blood drains from the orc as he stabs it, and it slowly starts to steam into the blade.
You're toast, orc. And I'm gonna move up to him.
All right.
My turn.
All right. This one's going to attack. It's going to take two attacks with its short sword.
Oh, it gets 2 attacks.
Yep.
Okay.
10 does not hit, right?
No.
And then an 11. Man, I'm not
Nope.
throwing. I'm not hitting for nothing tonight. It's depressing. All right.
Not for us.
True.
It's fine.
You're going to hear another set of cries come from the area as the other orcs bust into this other building. We will, if anybody gets to that building, we will explain what carnage is left there when you get there. But we're going to move on to our shrine. And I will state, where's my polar bear that's going to appear here too. This one is going to come from near our orcs. So it's going to be there. We're going to zoom in. I guess there's some room here. All right. And that one, I believe I killed that one off. Yep, that one's dead. So let's get him off the menu. All right. That brings us to Benji. You see coming from the steam, coming from the almost like this ice, like shards coming out of the ground as this polar bear bursts through it. It's got these jagged, like glacial-looking ice shards sticking from all of its body, and you can see symbols drawn onto its fur itself. Its eyes are completely glazed over in that like misty look to itself.
Yeah, I looked at Jinjack. Jinjack, you'll see Benji has blood coming out of her mouth at this point.
I know.
I can use some help, and I'm gonna rage.
Okay.
I'm gonna smack the hell
We're
out
going
of
at the
this
same
guy.
time. 'Cause I was just gonna run up behind Benji and give her some and touch her. Hello?
Yep.
Hi.
You gonna run up and touch Benji? Okay.
Yeah. Just run up and do a cure wounds.
All right.
Six? Really? Okay, I'll heal Benji for 6.
Six. Okay.
Actually, you see the beacon glow from the distance. You'll heal Benji for 12.
Thank you. Thank you, Mother! Mother's looking out for you, Benji. And why weren't you thinking before? Get in there and dump this guy.
Okay. And I jump back and I just swing on this guy recklessly. It's been working so far. So, yeah, everything that I do with it.
17 hits.
to hit.
Yep, 17 hits.
Okay. I am now raging, so this is plus 12. 22 points.
22 points kills it.
Great. I just turned back to Jinjack. Can we run now? As I see the polar bear come out the ground.
Shake my head and I say, "Oh, I think you're forgetting someone." And I point at the bear.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
And then I walk over. I run up to the bear.
Well done, Benji.
Well done.
Okay.
All right. Since you are going to since you're in melee with the bear will attack.
Okay. You have advantage.
Since it is a initial attack, it will do
26
one attack.
will hit.
26 for 11. As this massive paw strikes at you, you can see the ice sticking out of the paw itself. It digs into you. So half of that with your rage?
What is the? Yeah.
Yeah, so it'll be only 5.
Okay.
So with that, I need, once again, 3 d10s rolled for me so we can see what is happening throughout the town. And then dexterity saving throws, please.
Wait, what? 3d10s?
Yeah. 1 from each area. So
Oh,
Castle,
gotcha.
roll again.
Oh, okay.
Benji, roll again. And Snark, or whoever. Okay. So fail. Ooh, good. 1 passed. Okay, cool. 2 did, but 1 passed. Okay, so then, yep, rolling your dexterity saves. That's going to be just a quick.
Roll dex saves again.
Yep. It's only be 5. So if you missed, it's going to be 5. If you passed over the 14, it's going to be 2. So nothing too bad.
5.
Yep.
So I take 1 then, right?
Correct. And then we'll roll for the area. So he's going to take 5.
Not concentrating.
Farmlands is going to take 5. Well, that one's going to take 5. The ones inside are not going to take anything once again. And then the overpass is going to take. They're going to take 2. Okay. All right. And that brings us back to the overpass. As you can see, the bodies within the overpass, the other orcs that are hiding, that are searching the grounds around this area where you guys are currently in combat, are starting to find the pockets of villagers that were out either scavenging for herbs or out trying to hunt. But you can hear the cries in the distance. But at that moment, you hear a different horn go off in the distance, a much more distinct horn. I need Benji, Castle, and Arowena to roll me history checks, please. Arowena, you've heard this before. Benji, this is not your thing. Castle, you will have a recognition that this is a military horn. Arowena, you will know that by just the trumpet sound alone, this is the horn of Bryn Shander. This is the capital of 10 towns, and they are on their way. So,
Gondor calls for aid.
while that happens, we are going to move back to our overpass, where Castle, you're up.
Delicious. Yeah, we're just gonna straight up divine smite this fool.
Okay, go for it.
He's done. I'm over it. I've had it.
Can you change the map?
No. Y'all can do this yourselves, but let me hit the activation so y'all can go in there. So y'all can watch the fight.
All right. Sorry, I clicked. Why did it not work?
Did it pause it, or not pause it? But did it need to be refreshed? Nope, I saw it go up. You're good. Divine Smite's activated.
Okay, cool, fantastic. So now I'm gonna hit him.
Okay.
Where are you at? I'm sorry. Ignore one of those.
This is where Castle rolls her natural 20, and I just get mad.
Mess him up!
It's pretty darn close, but
19.
For Polaris.
Okay. And
okay,
then
roll your damage.
9, and then they'll also take the
Smite.
the smite. So let me roll.
So that's going to be an additional
It's,
2d8.
it's additional 2d8. So I'll go ahead and roll that. That's another 5.
Okay. He's not looking good.
Great, awesome.
You carved into the veteran as he stands there trying to take it, as you bring this dark divine blade, this nothing but covers, the feathers flash off of it as you sink it into the creature's body. You can watch the blood start to pour, and then it seems to cauterize almost immediately with the steam that's coming off of it. But he's standing there. All right, that brings us to Elowin. Currently, you are standing about 10 feet away from a giant polar bear.
Oh, hell no.
You got this.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna turn around to Erwina and be like, "You got this, right?" And he's gonna just poof out of there and misty step to where the veteran is.
Okay.
I'd like to do a perception check on
for
this
it.
guy. Alright. That's a 12.
With a 12, you see a couple things. One, you can see there is something hung around his waist. But for you, it is just a glimpse of something. You can't really tell what it is because your eyesight is not there. But there is something hanging around his waist that is giving off a very familiar aura.
He's going to... Let's make sure I can do this first. Because I think I already used my bonus action for Misty Step.
Yeah, Misty Step would have been a bonus action.
So that is a Misty Step. I gotta use that. So does this count? Is it? That is a bonus action as well. Never mind. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and hit this.
Okay.
Person. I almost said something I wasn't supposed to say. He is going to swing, and when he does, he's going to take the energy from the staff that he's holding, and he's going to activate this glow that literally travels through his arm up to his other arm, and he's gonna Misty Step, but he's going full force straight into this guy's chest as green necrotic damage is going to now basically wrap around this guy.
All right.
So that is 12.
12 misses.
All right. Biatch.
Your seed creature, your flame.
Yes, my flame will
spirit.
Be there. Yeah, flame spirit. Make him burn.
Make him burn.
And he will also miss because apparently that's just the way the cookie crumbles right now.
He's not supposed to be. This is not supposed to be the easy fight.
However,
you
do need to do a wisdom.
I do need to do a wisdom. Wisdom?
Pretty sure
or
it's
Dex.
wisdom. Dex, sorry. I'm sorry, it's Dex.
He will take damage on that though.
Yes. Go ahead and take your damage, which is a 1d6. And that is a 6 because it's 4 plus 2.
All right. As that happens, Arowina, you're up.
Okay. She's going to.
And I will tell you,
How
if you're trying to put Polarius up there, there is no room.
No. She's all out of second level spells. Is she? If she gets up on this tree, is she gonna have advantage up there?
against the polar bear.
I meant up on the landing, but
Like, are you gonna climb the tree to get up to the edges?
yeah, it looks like the tree leans up on the cliffside.
It does.
She's gonna pop up on the trunk in front of her because that's probably lower to the ground.
Yep.
5.
So I need you to give me an acrobatics for that.
Okay.
Since you are trying to climb a tree for upward.
That's a 1.
Oh.
Or no, not 1, a 6.
It's a 6.
Oh.
You can go your distance, but you will have to be on. It'll be like you're trying to climb, like the tree.
Okay, 5, 10. Or yeah. So she's gonna get to kind of like up here,
Okay.
I think. Can
Who
she
are you
see
trying
what
to hit?
everyone? Can she see everybody over up on the cliffside having a party?
So you can see them, but you're not able to have advantage on that because it's the same level.
Okay.
You're actually below.
Oh, I
them.
just wanted advantage. It like a view.
Oh, a vantage point. Got it. Okay, got
Yeah, a
it.
vantage point, if you will. How injured does that guy look?
He looks pretty injured.
Okay. Well, it's either she's gonna make the polar bear mad or make him mad. Yeah, she's gonna try and just attack him with a guiding bolt.
Okay.
Nope, that's a nat 1. Oh, reroll. I have my charm of reroll.
Okay.
I remembered. You should not have reminded me. Still gonna miss, but at least it's not a nat 1.
Yeah, but at least it didn't shoot one of your party members.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. You watch as this light of energy strike right. If you could see Elwyn, it was like right here next to your face.
I
But you
felt
can't see
that.
You felt it. You felt the warmth, but it was not. It was not there. But this is where two things. One, the warg is going to jump over onto Elwyn. So I need you to roll me a. Actually, he's just going to attack you. He's going to do a bite.
Disadvantage. Protect.
And I
Disadvantage.
hadn't done my bonus action yet.
Okay. What's your bonus action?
She's gonna. Let's see. How far away are you guys?
Because you have your starry form, but your starry form is chalice.
Yeah. She can heal Elwyn.
Okay.
So she's going to do a healing word.
Okay.
What's the word?
What's the
Word
word?
is sorry.
Bird is the word.
So he takes 5, and then her chalice form is going to give him. I have so many effects going on. For another 6, so
6.
11 total.
So 11 total. Probably a good thing.
You're welcome.
So
That's what I had to
disadvantage,
do.
though, I will say, is going to help you out a lot as well because Castle is going to step in. Does a 14 hit you, Elwyn?
No, it actually misses.
Castle, what does that look like as you're protecting Elwyn?
It's similar to my Shield of Faith, but this time it's just a full black rotating wall of just like black feathers that just like shoot up and out from me. Just not today.
Not today.
Not today. You have rustled my feathers long enough, sir.
Oh, ouch. Ouch.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
I feel like the DM just got emotional damage from that one. Oh.
That you take psychic damage for that? That's
Yeah.
10
The DM took psychic damage.
1d20
I feel like I
damage.
should, since I think I should take his health from him and put it on me. I take health from the DM.
Yes. All right, but the veteran is going to reach up to Elwyn, and he's going to look at you. And he's going to say, "Well," and this is the first time you've heard him speak in common. He goes, "Your father was very talented as well. Seems I'll have to reunite both of you. And he's going to first pull the object from his belt, and he's going to jam the head of Elowin's father into your chest, and then take his slash at you. He's going to take 3 slashes. Oops, not advantage. Normal. We're going to re-roll that. 18 for the first one.
That hits.
14 for the second one, misses.
Misses.
And 18 for the third one.
That hits.
5 for the first hit. Oh, that's weak. But 10 for the second. So 15 points altogether.
Okay. Still up.
All right. The warg, you can actually, Castle, as he jumped close to Elowin, the other portion of it you saw is that the rest of Elowin's father is hanging off on a rope connected to the warg.
Everyone dies tonight.
Even me?
Last one of them.
And the polar bear is going to take its journey. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Keep moving. 35, 40, 45, 50. And it is scraping against the edges of the tree with you above it. And we will move on to our farmlands.
Hi.
Oh wait, hold on. There's more. Let's go back to the overpass for a second, as the 3 scouts still have to fire. They'll fire at Castle. Because, why not? 23 for the first.
Yeah.
Natural 1 for the second, as that one falls off the cliff. And 18 for the third.
18 is my armor class.
Okay. 8 points for the first.
Okay.
And 6 points for the second one that hit.
All right, hold on. So how many total?
14.
I got 2.
Still up.
I'm still up.
Y'all are holding on dear life, that's for sure. All right,
Okay,
going to the farmlands, where the polar bear is out roaming the outside. The orcs have entered into a secondary home, and Snark is currently engaged with the scout. Snark, what do you want to do?
Question. How does that potion work that you gave me?
If you take it as a full action, you get full health from that. So whatever the amount is, so that's going to be your 4d4 plus 4. So that's going to be
20 points?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right.
If you take it as an action, then you get full health.
Okay, cool.
Full amount.
I'll attack him with Booming Blade.
Okay.
Go. Come on, Snort.
25 hits.
Yes. All right. D8 for Booming Blade. D6 for protects.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and put 2 points into my last Fury of the Small.
Okay.
That's an extra 2. So that'll be 11 plus my regular damage. So 19.
So what does that look like as you sneak past, the scout tries to swing at you? What does that look like as you cut it down?
So, all on a mission, as he swung last round with the 2 short swords, I duck one and block the other with my buckler, and then just go right up into his gut, and it comes up into his neck and through his mouth.
All right.
I pull it out. I say, nothing personal.
that one
And
drops to the ground. For a moment, you can hear it just gasping for air before it just collapses.
And I go here and say, "Hey, bear!" Bear! And then I'm going to move inside, and then I'll try and wherever there's a corner, I'll use my bonus action to stealth.
Okay, got it.
So I don't know where a corner would be, somewhere where
Got it.
I'll roll the stealth, and then that'll be my turn.
All right.
All right. That's it.
All right, we're moving to the shrine. Benji staring straight at the corrupted polar bear. What are we doing?
Hi, Mr. Bear.
I'm
Swing.
gonna move up behind Benji and say, "There, I think you could use some more of this."
Yeah.
With another heal.
Okay.
Did it come up?
It did.
Oh, okay, there it is. Oh, it just came up for me now. Okay. And I look at the shrine and say, "Anytime, Earth Mother." So that's for 9.
So that'll be 18.
Oh, let's go. I think
I know what's going on here. But I said, "Take your time, Benji.
One hit
You're
point
not gonna
off of
die."
us.
Oh, sorry, we both spoke. What did you say?
Oh, no. I was saying I want 1 hit point from full. I am gonna die in
I say, Benji,
I'm gonna do everything that I usually do.
I say, "Benji, you're not gonna die. You're gonna be fine. Now let's hurry up so we can help the others."
17 hits.
Oh, all right. Plus 12. 21.
21. Still standing.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, well, anytime you want to attack this thing, I could use a little bit of help.
I stare at her.
All right. So this thing is going
That's
to,
all I could do.
I make sure.
as the glacial fragments break off of parts of the polar bear, it is going to do a full-blown maul at Benji. It's going to take its full actions. So that's a bite and 2 claws. And that's so 24 for the first hit.
Yep.
For 10 points. So that'll be 5.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Yeah, that hits.
So that's going to be 8. And then its second attack. 23.
Is that 8 or 4? Because she's raging.
It would be 8. It would be 8 total for her because it was 17 points first.
Okay.
Yeah, and then another 12, so that'd be another 6. So 8, 6, and 5.
Cool. All right.
You're at 16.
But you are
At
standing.
15.
Okay.
And at this moment, I need everybody. I need the 3 crews to roll me the d10s again. And this one you can roll at advantage, please. So 2 d10s.
This is scary, bro.
Oh, so roll 2d10s, take the higher?
Yep. From each area.
8 for me.
15.
6 for me.
8, 6, 7. All right. So what you see is the areas where you saw those archers. You're watching now members of the military of the Order of Bryn Shander, the immediate capital city of 10 towns, start to pour troops around the edges of the spine, and you can see now the banner being waved. And I'm trying to pull up that banner so that you all know what you're seeing. 1 second to pull that. Where's the Bryn Shander banner? So you see now the silver banner, the stag's horns, and then Chantea's symbol of the wheat leaf in the center. As soldiers start to come from all angles of the spine and start to take care of those pockets of orcs in different areas. At this point, we have one more round before the entirety of Stillwell is surrounded by the Bryn Shander soldiers, and where we will end our evening. So, final round in the overpass is going to start with Castle.
Fantastic. All right. We're going to bonus action Shield of Faith.
Okay.
That gives me an AC of 20 now.
Okay.
And then I am going to use my action to lay on hands myself so that I am not so close to dying.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
All right.
We at 17 right now.
Elowin, last round.
I have a question.
Go for it.
How bad does this guy look?
He's looking pretty rough. You can see multiple gash wounds between the bear, between Castle's lashings of divine energy, and your own creatures doing damage to this thing. It's not looking well at all.
The last round, he just got his father's head placed into his arms.
Correct.
You're gonna see his hood come down and his bandana is coming off. I don't have the makeup on, but I promise you this is what you see. You will see Elowin open his eyes for the first time. Scars coming down both of his eyes. His eyes are clouded. His eyes red with fury. He is completely blind. But he is with rage and with all of the fury. He looks over to Castle and he says, "Standing before you today, I am ready to face my death. For I have lived life, purpose, and conviction. Like my father before me, slaughtered like a pig. I will not have our name go in vain. I will embrace what may come in the face of mortality. I will find peace, knowing that I have given my all and welcome this next journey with open arms." And as he says that, he invokes Fiery Blade from one hand, and a whole blade, like just energy, revolves around his entire body. His body is engulfed in flames, and his hand now spears out a scimitar that is engulfed in flames. He has, with his other hand, a staff that is now glowing with green, and he is going to come at this veteran full force, come what may, and just drive both the staff and the knife into him. My question to you, DM, is do I roll 2 attacks? Since Fiery Blade is 1 attack, essentially, but I also have the staff in the other.
Yes, you'd roll 2 separate attacks. So you're going to roll
Okay.
1 for your Fiery Blade and 1 for your staff.
Okay. So,
Which also gives you 2 chances to hit.
yes,
Although it does give you 2 chances to miss, too.
it does.
Flame Blade misses.
Flame Blade misses. Where is my attack? There it is. That's a 9. Of course the dice are going to tell this story.
You rage, this heavy hatred pouring through you, and it's blinding to the point where you swing just with all your might, but it's too much. The cold of this creature kind of moves and slithers and slides away from your attacks one by one, just grinning, watching the blade just pass by.
I'm gonna have the fiery spirit stand behind him.
Okay.
So I'm driving this guy into the spirit.
Okay.
Can I say something to Elowen in this moment?
Sure, go for it.
I look at you and just like extend out like one like raveny hand, and I say back to you what you said to me in the cavern about hatred and revenge. And then I say, now calm yourself. We must do this.
He is listening to you, but he's still driving forward. And you see a slight of hesitation, which is probably why he missed. It's most likely why he missed. He heard you, and as he's about to swing full force, you see him just miss wildly, but he's driving with purpose this veteran into this fiery spirit, and then have this fiery spirit try to, even though it says flame seed, what I want him to do is grab him.
Okay.
So
just roll me an attack then. We'll see what
Sure.
we'll see what happens.
That's a 16.
Still misses.
What?
This character, this guy was not supposed to be hit by just anything. He was the big baddie that you had to deal with.
That's fine. He's gonna burn in hell, is what he says.
Sooner or later, yeah. But as once again the creature just kind of looks back and just extends his foot, just holding the flame spirit back. He is going to have to roll his dexterity save though, because otherwise
he
he's going to get
does.
burned.
Yes, he will.
And he will fail that. So his foot's going to burn.
Oh yes, burn in
Nice.
hell. And that's a 7.
And that's going to hurt. But he's still standing.
That's fine. And I think at this moment, Elwyn catches himself almost cautiously as the words do pierce his soul as he remembers what he mentioned to you and realizes that he was engulfed in his own hatred, but is still angry to see his father disfigured the way that he is.
Yeah.
That is...
Arowina, you're up.
Erwina's gonna try and hit the big bad. He's very distracted. Does she have advantage on this?
Nope.
Okay. It was worth a
come
shot.
on.
Worth an ask.
I
There's
should-
3 people around him.
Yeah. It does, and he seems to be focused on everyone else except her.
You're right.
He's got a fiery spirit behind him, a pissed off.
So I would say yes. However, you are also have a giant polar bear coming at your feet. So I will say those even out. So yes, he is distracted, but so are you.
Dang it.
For story purposes, though, yes, he is distracted.
It's worth it was worth an ask. It was worth an ask.
If there wasn't a giant polar bear gnashing at your
Everyone
feet,
else
I
asks
would
for
say
silly
otherwise.
things, so I thought I'd try.
Hey, we all like to do extra stuff.
But she's going to try and guiding bolt this guy.
Okay.
14.
Nope. Flies past.
Okay. Why do I only have the measuring tool? She's gonna keep moving up this tree.
All right, and I will say with that, we're going to call it an evening. But before we do, the soldiers of Bryn Shander start to approach the town of Stillwell. The areas of the shrine and the farmlands are surrounded by soldiers as they help clean up the last of the orcs. The creatures, the bears, head deep within the mountains before they are fully killed off. And our dear Zod jumps on the warg and rides off to another night, carved in different scars and blades wounds to fight another day. But Elowin, it brings you all back to the shrine where Jinjak stands with Benji and Snark meets up, and you all are now standing outside the edges of the shrine as someone that you've worked with for very many years, Elowin, approaches you, the head of your father in your hands, as he states, "You are the new protector of Stillwell." And that's where we'll pick up next week. Whew! If something couldn't get thrown at you enough, I hope everybody's stress level is at about this level until about 20 minutes ago. And then it slowly started to dwindle.
No, it's still up there.
It's still up there. Yeah, there's a couple of you.
Elowin and Castle are up here.
Yeah, a couple of you took some heavy hits tonight.
Oh my god.
But I hope everybody in the chat enjoyed it. I hope the players enjoyed it. It was my first test to see if we could really do a large combat that felt it actually had consequences. Next week we'll find out exactly what consequences are throughout Stillwell as we find out the aftermath of what has happened, as well as where our party will head next. Or do they stick around for a session, have some relaxation? We'll find out soon. But before we do, of course, I want to give an opportunity for our guest to at least give a shout out to what he's doing over in his world, and then we'll do a quick spin around. But I want to let him go first. So, Steve, take it away.
All right, my name is Norfolk911. Thank you so much again for the opportunity to play with you guys. It's been absolutely amazing. I'm not sure if I'm coming back next week, but we'll figure. I don't think so. All right, I'm not coming back next week, so it's been an honor to play here on this channel as Elowin Leafshade, and we are currently. I am the owner and producer of Twisted Fates. We are currently raising money for a bunch of different charities, but one in particular is going to be happening in June, where we get a collective of amazing creators together to help raise awareness, first and foremost, and money for PTSD, which is amazing, and I'm really, really excited. I do this every year, usually by myself, and this is the first time that I'm actually bringing other creators in to help me raise awareness for PTSD. I am a veteran myself, so this is a charity that I hold very, very dearly, and I'm very excited to do that. We are also running Candela Obscura every Thursday, and every other Thursday we're doing The Walking Dead, and soon to be doing a sit-down, kind of like Talking Candela, for our players who are currently going to be playing in it, where you get to ask the players the questions and find out a little bit more about their characters, which is going to be really neat, and it's going to be exciting about that. We also have a bunch of other things that are going on, and podcasts. You can find us on a podcast, YouTube, and a bunch of other things that are going on. I mean, we just have a lot going on over on Twisted Fate. So I really do appreciate everybody, and again, the great opportunity to play with these amazing people and characters in this chat. So I do appreciate you guys very, very much, and I wish you guys best of luck in your journey.
Thanks, all right, Steve. Who do you want to send this off to?
Ooh, where do I want to send you guys off to?
No, like, let everybody do their gig. You know what? I'm just gonna pick Eric. Go next.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
So, I was really confused.
So again, yeah. Thank you, Steve, for everything. It was awesome to have you back. It's a great charity. So everybody, check that out. So last week we had week 2 of the Dungeons and Dragons 50th anniversary celebration for Gen Con TV. This same channel. I played with Luke Gygax as the DM. Peter Atkinson was there as a host, played Stefan Picorni, some other luminaries, and my daughter. And we also had about 2 hours of talking about the edition, which I think was actually my favorite part. So you can check it out in the videos in the same channel. It'll be on YouTube later. And then aside from being on this show, I'm on GaryCon live on Wednesdays 1 to 3 with my daughter Erica and Heroes of Okram, where I play Glum, the depressed illusionist gnome that a couple players here know.
Awesome.
And I'll pass it off to, let's make it a boys club. Just kidding. We're going to move over to Alex.
Hi. So you can find me on TikTok at Wild Hearts. I'll be making fresh content, hopefully. Maybe tonight. We'll see how I feel after this session. I'm already dressed. Why not? And then I also stream Fallout every so often on the Bad Ideas channel. I was not in on that channel in the chat today. I should have been. That would have been the smart thing to do, but I am not. But if you like Fallout, go check out the Bad Ideas. We'll also be bringing back our more regular D&D streams, probably every other Tuesday. We're still ironing out that.
All right.
And Torrance, take it away.
Hey guys, I'm Torrance, and you can find me here on Twitch under TinyT14. You can find me on TikTok at TheTinyT14. If you want to see me rage in Dead by Daylight and befriend killers, come hang out. You want to see me rage in a Pokemon game, come hang out. It's just a lot of rage and it's a lot of fun and we get really silly. So that's what the Twitch is all about. And then if you want more castle content, TikTok. You want to see some of my other silly characters, TikTok. And then you can check out my table that I run with some really wonderful people over on YouTube, and that is called Off Branded. And we are in the thick of it right now. My poor party. And I will head it off to Chris.
To the thick of it? Sorry.
Oh, thank you. Hi, everyone. I'm Chris. But you already know that I don't really have any social media.
Yes.
Yet.
I hope everyone had a good time tonight and enjoyed watching our presentation. And thanks to Steve for coming in. And off to space. Oh, that sounded right too. We're off to space.
Yes.
I like it.
Yeah, you stupid. What's up, guys? I'm Space. I really don't have much social media, but I do want to give a shout out to Steve. Like, bro, you were awesome.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You guys are amazing. I couldn't do it without you guys, so.
No, you're amazing.
No, you stop it.
I love you, man.
This is the crew I deal with every single week, and I absolutely love it. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to take this over so we can get this wrapped up for the evening. So I am Tabletop Misfits. You can find me here every Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I get to play with these amazing players. Thank you, Steve, once again for coming to hang out with us for our first Heroes of Icewind Dale mini journey that we're having. At this point, Steve's character is allowed to write to our players, and at certain sessions he'll be able to actually connect with them and vice versa. Maybe he'll come back for a big adventure later on. We'll find out. Don't know at this point, but if you want to find out more information on me, you can come over and hang out our interview show on Wednesday nights over on Tabletop Misfits at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or Thursday this week. You can hop over to Steve's channel, and you'll see me play Boomer, who is our soldier in Candela Obscura. It's a lot of fun. If you think trauma is a big thing here, wait until you dive into a world where it's always trauma, so it's good. It's good times.
Facts.
And a big shout out to what Steve was talking about earlier. So Operations Tabletop is a big producer for PTSD awareness coming up. And so Tabletop Misfits is going to do their beginning and ending interviews. So on the 1st of June, we're going to be running an interview with Tabletop Operation Tabletop, as well as a certified psychiatrist for PTSD. So come in, hang out, talk to us. They're going to talk about how tabletop works and how it helps people like that. And then at the end of the month, on the 29th, we're going to have a round table of veterans who have played tabletop and have used it as a way to deal with some pain and trauma that we've dealt with in the military, as well as other things. So keep an eye on that. There could be some special guests that I can't mention just yet because I don't know if they're showing up. But I do know there are a few of us that are going to be there. So hope you all see you there. Of course, support the awareness is really what we're here for, to help with that next month. And check out Steve's charity there. So otherwise, I hope the party is not hurting too bad tonight. It was a rough one. And I really had a fun time with playing. We'll find out what the aftermath and everything goes on. Let's close it out for the evening. Thank you guys once again for letting me be the game master here at Dress to Quest, and we'll see you guys all next week.